Okay, that's a good thing. Let's have a look at what the teams have actually got here. So, Poppy. Oh, they got Cat. That's good. That's good.
Katarina is huge.
That's a tricky one. Oh, they both got AD carries. That's a good setup for an ARAM.
They do have Kayle on the opposite team from Katarina, though, which could help out.
You're allowed trading, right?
Yes, you can trade. Absolutely. Are you trying to suggest SaintVicious Katarina is not that great?
So it's good. It's good that both teams actually have 80 carries, though, because then we're not going to see people just stand at the turret here. Hopefully, we'll be able to get... Is that going to be Chaox on Sivir?
Has anybody told them that they can change summoner spells? Because that doesn't look like the optimal setup quite yet.
I feel like you should be able to. Whether or not they remember to change summoner spells is another question.
So one thing we also have to note in this, that it's not only, you know, the whole HotShot versus SaintVicious, right? There's a bit of a America versus Canada plus Scotland in there, because Snoopeh is obviously Scottish, but I suppose you could say, you know, Canada up there at the north of the US is kind of similar to what Scotland is to England, so he kind of fits in that team.
The hats of great nations.
And apparently he also said earlier on that TheOddOne is a quarter Scottish, whatever that means.
And for those that were unaware of that Chaox ELO name, by the way, that was the name that Reggie and SaintVicious obviously ran. I think Chauster was on that team as well, wasn't it? I don't want to bring you into this, because this is scumbag Jatt territory here. This is WCG name. That was.
Do you want to hear something funny?
We do.
The HotShot team is 4/5 CLG Canada, which I lost to. And Chaox ELO,
America.
Chaox ELO is 3/5 Chaox ELO, which we lost to in WCG, actually. So
memories,
let's not also forget that obviously with Liquid, the Curse manager in there alongside SaintVicious, they do have a history of playing ARAMs. Unfortunately, it was in the MLG in Rally, and it wasn't really in the rules of the game.
Oh, man.
But, you know, they played it. Let's see how this works out.
Maybe not the best choice for a captain then.
Well, also Liquid can't get below second in this match too, which may be up there for first.
Man, let's just think of the most negative thing possible and say.
Well, we've got 6 people to cast this game, which is almost as many people that are actually playing the game. So not sure exactly how this one is all going to work out. I'm also excited to see, you know, that second rule of messing with your opponent while you're dead, which might not be much of a factor at the start because you're only dead for a few seconds, but later on, I don't know.
Do you kill yourself to actually get an advantage?
The thing is,
that's the thing.
Even if you're only dead for a couple seconds, do you go over there anyway and just try and mess with them, even if you respawn?
Well, I just wonder, because Liquid's pretty low already. The irony is that we're casting this game, Joe, and I reckon we've probably got more ARAM experience than anyone playing this game.
We do play far too much, and actually don't say that, because Carmack and the other guys at ESL probably listen, and they'll realize that's all we do all day.
Yeah. It's a possibility, but at the moment, Liquid is incredibly low. Chaox very close to taking him down.
Looks like we know who the weak link is on this team.
Definitely the help of a manager while playing right now. It's all right. He's safe. Trist had to use the summoner heal. I think this is going to be tough, however, for Chaox ELO. They're getting pushed back already, and they're not going to ramp up anytime soon. This is rough stuff.
And this is where it gets dangerous, you know, underneath that tower, especially with the likes of Sivir that could just snipe you off on the backside. So you see Liquid just hanging back there. We'll be waiting for another minute or so and trying to get some health.
Since you two are the ARAM kings over here, maybe you guys should be analysts here, and me and Jatt will do play-by-play. Yeah, we can all do play-by-play here. Enlighten us as to the high-level ARAM strategies.
Well, I mean, the big difference is right now that Monte has to stay quiet because there is no rotations in this game.
I've got nothing to talk about anymore.
One straight direction.
SaintVicious. I mean, they have
Liquid.
Liquid is so low. He's the guy that has to die because, I mean, he was a pro player briefly, but that was even... kind of.
All right, okay, yeah, he was.
More than you were, buddy. At least he was in Season 1.
Kobe has a gold medal. That's from WCG.
Thank you, Jatt.
So, Liquid not yet gone down, so he's not quite the weak link on the team at this point. You can see him there just camping on that health.
I think it's only a matter of when the first blood on Liquid comes in now.
Well, it might surprise us. I mean, the big thing is, obviously, with a Tryndamere and a Katarina in there, they've got a lot of burst damage, a lot of craziness. SaintVicious going a little too deep on that one, and actually, I don't think Liquid's going to help bring in the damage to him. It's a shame there's no Zillion bombs in this game.
You know what's funny? Chaox is on an AD carry. It always seems like he's tryharding in these fun events. Like, even at Worlds, he was the one to try super hard in the fun fan event.
Yeah, he's like killing Mac Noon's Teemo 15 times. He's like, let's get him.
Chaox serious mode only.
So, when's Liquid going to go down? 3 minutes and 50, and he's still managing to stay alive on this one. There's more health. Get it quick. SaintVicious actually stealing that one on the front as well. And Liquid, slowly but surely, is becoming healthier than Reginald.
Slowly but surely, Canadian Snoopeh trying to get in there. I'm not too sure how good his Vlad is, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen him. He may have done it in jungle now and again, but...
Well, he did jungle Malzahar, so he probably was going with Vlad as well around that same time.
Well, at the moment, it's surely... I mean... If you look at SaintVicious team, like when they hit level 6, they have a really good all-in crazy comp. So I think they have the advantage here. They're going to get poked right now, which is quite clear, because obviously Chaox is doing a hell of a lot more than Liquid ever will. And he kind of knows how to play this game.
Hey, that was rude.
I think that's the point of this game right now, Jatt.
Apparently.
Step up the rude.
I don't think they realize it's quite boring so far, though. I know. We're expecting just fight, but I suppose there is $10,000 on the line.
Can anyone just check the stage and see if a lion steps on there?
Maybe we should tell them if they don't get a kill before 7, we get a 10,000.
So once they hit level 6,
pretty soon,
they'll surely go for a kill, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, Saint actually going a bit deep there. Rest of his team apparently weren't made aware of the fact that he was just going to shumpo in and have a go at them, but no, he gets away.
You also have to take into consideration, Saint doesn't have to smite anything on this map, so you take that handicap away. They have an advantage.
Well, HotShot's going to try and get the fear on Chauster. Chauster actually on Talon. I mean, they have such a good all-in team right now. Honestly, SaintVicious, his team's got this.
Look at the player cams. They're not speaking at all. Both of these guys are just silent, staring. This is deadly focus. This is a very serious match.
Well, I know. I mean, HotShot's been obviously very vocal about non-headsets, non-booths before, and I don't know how he must feel right now without any of that.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, $10,000. When was the last time any of these guys actually won $10,000?
Oh, they're going in!
It looks like Reginald's going to go down. This could be a bit of a wild
playing us out. Double kill, Yee! Oh, that has just gone horrifically wrong, and that's going to be Benny going down as well. Oh, no, he's got away. No, Snoopeh gets the double. It's the ace! And HotShotGG and co. They don't lose a single man. Wow!
Hey, Liquid was the last person to die. Liquid was the last person of their team to die.
Wow.
Yeah, that was good. Deman, didn't you say that Saint's team had this?
They should. They should have. They were just bad.
So this is why, me and Deman play, and he's like, okay, we can go all in now, guys. And he often ends up, funnily enough, looking a little bit like that.
Similar type of thing. bigfatGG, finally. They actually, I think they got one. They got 2 kills out of 3 kills in the end.
But isn't that the big key, is that whether Cat or Yi gets the resets? It's about the reset last laugh in this.
Yeah, and that was all about bigfatGG playing absolutely fantastically.
Oh, flash!
Beautiful flash right there. Showing the spot. That's pretty much all of Skarner's gameplay in ARAM.
I mean, I'm not being cruel, but Twisted Fate, I can give it to him. He pulls the wrong card now and again, but literally you need to flash in and press R. That's not rocket science.
Whenever you start a sentence with not being cruel, but the thing you're going to say is probably pretty cruel.
And the fact is, Flash trying on to HotShot, who's got a spell shield, is probably not the best idea either.
Look at what Gigi's done with his money as well. He's got that early Black Cleaver for the team. Shred everybody.
Chauster's gone in. Chauster's gone in. Have they got enough? They finally landed the intervention on bigfatGG. Isn't enough? Oh, SaintVicious has got 0 damage, so he doesn't get anything either. Benny finally trying to go in. He's going deep. He's got his ulti. No!
Here we go. Liquid.
Oh, my God. Snoopeh still running. Down. Liquid, who were taking the mickey out of him at the start because he went so low, and look at him, he's the boss here. Quadra kill.
Has it been a while since Benny played League? Because he's Tryndamere and he didn't press his ulti. He just died to the tower.
That could be what we're looking at right now.
Hey, at least Liquid's got this.
Stats are facts.
He's 5-2-1. He's bossing it.
You could see him on camera there asking Chauster something. It's like, where is the invulnerability for Tryndamere? Which button is that again?
I just wonder, you know, Piglet's watching this and thinking, my boss knows how to play.
SaintVicious.
Yeah.
Wow, he just got locked down there. Feared out. HotShotGG trying to go in.
He's used it. Throw up,
He's used it. And he survived. Good job, Benny.
You can already see the effects of Chauster's teaching there. Benny now uses R.
Chauster going big on this one. Here comes Liquid. We're jumping straight in. He can clean up once again. No, not this time around. Big fat GG. Benny goes down, and it's HotShot and crew back in the lead.
Wow. That's all I got to say.
That's deep, man. Deep.
6 casters, and that's all we can come up with?
Yeah. As you can tell, we didn't practice this beforehand. As obviously the teams didn't practice much beforehand either, which it's looking like. And we also thought we'd do this just to show you guys on Reddit who are like, you know what, for the World Championships they should cast with 6 casters. Yeah. This is why we don't do things like this on a regular basis.
Way better.
Yeah.
See, silence. There's 6 of them, and we still managed to get silence.
You're still with me, guys.
Well, we did this for like 2 minutes in rehearsal, and Monte had a pretty good idea. If I can say the idea, or I can let Monte.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, we could try and cast it like the Korean casters, because a lot of people are always wondering why we don't just shout out ability names all the time.
Well, nice. I could shout nice to a lot if you like.
That's right. We
So
said
next time
get
there's
the
a fight,
harmonies in there.
I think we should try.
All right. It's on.
All right, we're going to build up. I'm going
I
bass
feel the
tone.
pressure.
Cody and Deman will be high tone, bass tone. We'll hit this. We'll get it.
Man, that's really easy. I see how they get away with it.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
I think we're doing that from now on. That's it. We're set.
Oh, good execution. Sivir getting himself. Chaox, Chaox gonna go back, get an Infinity Edge. Infinity Edges. I don't know how that can actually happen, but it hurts a lot.
Oh, Snoopeh.
Oh,
Yeah.
he just called you a chicken, Snoopeh.
He's dead.
I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything about it.
I mean, that is Canadian Snoopeh rather than, you know, Scottish Snoopeh.
This is true.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we forgot to mention that there's more than the $10,000 on the line for this one because, you know, we've only got a certain amount of spaces here for our grand final that's coming up after this match. So we decided to put a bit more on the line, and whoever wins this game out of Saint and Snoopeh will actually get to go on the analyst desk for the final.
Absolutely.
Really, only the winner deserves to be up here with us.
And the loser gets to, you know, watch from the stands.
And also to mention, these guys are playing on the Hewlett-Packard Omen. You've been seeing that commercial come up quite a few times over the weekend. Rocking that out.
Nice.
Be putting
I
up
like that.
the 10
Slip
G's for it.
Seamless.
I did not notice at all.
Plugged, unplugged.
So I just want to point out right now that actually Liquid is doing better than the rest of his team.
Yeah, he's doing great. He had that quadra kill.
You could say he's managing well.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
You could, but I wouldn't say that.
Okay. But okay, so we won't. Well, let's retract.
going back to my original point now, with a Tryndamere in it, everybody knows what he can get like, and he's a ticking time bomb right now. He's got that static shift. All he needs next is going to be the Infinity Edge, and then he's just going to blow people up.
If he presses R.
If he presses
No,
R.
you
That's
don't
a
blow
big deal.
people up by pressing R.
Someone should tell Benny that.
I'm just disappointed that we haven't seen anybody out of their
No,
seats
I
yet.
know, right?
I mean, there's an entire.
I think they forgot about that rule.
Are we going to have to go get out of seats?
The death timers are not that long yet.
Yeah, and like, is it just talk to the other team, or is it actually like, are they going to unclose their laptop? Like, that just seems a little overpowered. One
So,
person dies and they just turn off.
The
5
rule
computers.
was that they can go over there. And
Yeah.
once you're over there, I
You're
feel
not
like
going to
you
have
can do whatever
coffee
you
and
want.
tea
Like,
with the guy.
it depends on who they send over. Like, if it's Saint, is he going to start slapping people in the face? Or like, what is that?
Break out his
That's
box
the
line.
tactical thing as well. Who do you let die first? Who's the most intimidating to go over
If
and
you
scare
send
the
Benny
opposition?
over there, Benny's just not good. He's going to give him a back rub. Good try, guys. How's it going
If
over
I here? died, the first thing I would do was go over, take their chair, and roll it off the stage. So they had to stand while playing.
Wow.
Well, I
That's
mean,
brutal.
That would suck.
We need to get TSM up here and ask them what they do, because obviously they lost yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Reggie will know.
Dang. Oh, here we go. HotShotGG, diving deep. Paranoid.
There goes GG.
Here we go. GG putting damage down.
Undying
Game on the way.
Rage.
Jatt. Again, Liquid with another kill.
Liquid.
SaintVicious too deep.
OddOne coming up big on this fight. He's got Liquid.
Oh, they're going to clean up.
Chaox.
Snoopeh.
Kill stolen.
Wow. They're not very good at this game.
I just noticed that GG and HotShotGG are on the same team, and that's not confusing at all.
Yeah, what about Chow and Chauster being on opposite teams?
Another turret dive.
Wow. That intervention's doing work. The OddOne.
Yeah. Honestly, this is looking a little one-sided.
Yeah, so how often do comebacks happen in ARAM analysis?
Team in.
Actually, they do pretty regularly, but Liquid, again, going to get his 8th kill in the background there.
Yeah, this
SaintVicious is cleaning up as well. Snoopeh.
Is he, though?
Oh, yes, he is. What? Juked by Snoopeh.
So, by the way,
Ankle's
that right
broken.
there was a 1 versus 1 for who's going to get up on the desk here, and Snoopeh got away due to teammates intervening, so looks like we may have Snoopeh up here.
Well, we'll see about that. They've got a long way to go in this game still, I think. But the towers are going down. The inhibitor's exposed, and it's HotShotGG that is basically setting this one up because he's the man going in every time.
For better or worse.
Yeah, he's building the team-centric items. Honestly, HotShot's team's got a lot of good stuff going on.
That's a face of concentration right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, the stare. The stare is still there. He's still got it.
He wants this. That's you, Deman.
He's playing right now.
How does he do it?
How?
I don't know.
Both eyes
Trish
open
hated.
at once?
Is the game over now, or what's going on? No.
They wanted a rebuttal. Where's your stare, D-Man?
I wonder if...
I actually have won a stare down with Snoopeh, but that's only because he had eye surgery.
Oh, he's up.
Whoa, what's happening?
Someone unplugged his
Did he
mouse.
die?
He's playing on a touchpad now.
Yeah, I think he actually is playing on a touchpad.
Yeah, I think he really
Wait,
is.
somebody got up. Somebody got up as well. We got movement. Movement. Oh, Snoopeh's trying to get his...
But who was dead? I feel like someone got up while
This
they were
becomes
alive.
the hardest thing in the world. The USB plug will never go in.
So
if
you got a
you're not-
50-50.
50-50, but there's also the third way it can go. It's always the right way.
Can he get it down? Yes.
Victory. There it is. There it is. You've only been doing that for some 25 years, and it's still a difficult task for an adult.
Pretty sure
you still need
USB's
a
not been
referee to
around for
help.
25 years.
Nor has Snoopeh.
Good point. So I see some biscuits were actually used.
Here we go.
Through the biscuits. It's going to be a fight.
Oh, this
Nice
is backfired
pool.
horribly though.
Sanguine
But Big
pool.
Fat GG cleaning up with the
Benny.
back.
Trindamere
Here we
going
go.
big.
I gotta say,
Reset just
GG.
raised his whole team. Resets
Go for the
now.
quadra.
It's gonna be
Can he
big
get the
penalty.
quadra?
Meditation. He knows meditation is the thing you need to beat it down.
Run, Reggie, run, Reggie,
One
run.
more. So close. BigfatLP.
Lock him up.
Come on. Oh, what a letdown there. You really just need to turn on the afterburners and go for it.
I think
like
we've
more people
seen
should be
what Big Fat
hitting
GG's been doing while he retired.
oh, he's going for it.
That's all right. That's worth.
It's good guy HotShot there, actually going down for him.
Oh, you're not that strong yet, buddy. 9-5-12, Big Fat GG. That's impressive.
Feed that poro. It's big. Feed it. Come on.
There are so many biscuits still left in inventory.
Hot
HotShot's
using their
team is
poro snacks.
neglecting the poro.
Uh-oh.
Whatever. We're still going. We got super minions in this one now, so it's going to be a lot tougher.
Focus. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what's happening on
What's
screen.
up,
right now.
HotShot?
Let's
How's it
take a
going?
look at HotShot.
Hey, you
There was a
doing,
fight.
George?
Things happen. Don't worry
That's
about
all right. We can see Chaox died. So did Liquid, as usual. It's all
Oh,
right.
it's the first tower of the game for SaintVicious' team. They are getting back in it.
There's one. That's progress, right?
Oh,
That'll
that's
help.
a dive.
Okay, that's a dive. Yeah. Well put. Well put, D-Man.
It's a good job I don't do this for a living
That's
anymore.
one way to do it.
Oh, SaintVicious not going to get away with this one. HotShotGG gets the fear tether down. Is it going to be enough on him, though?
Oh, GG activates his ultimate.
And then just doesn't kill anyone.
He gets in there.
What?
No, that's a shutdown.
that's
Here's the
what
comeback.
was that?
And again, it's Snoopeh. Once again, trying to kite them. Can't do it this time around.
You know,
Benny is continuing to get kills.
We were talking about this earlier, but the
What were we talking about?
The scaling of Saint's team might actually do well.
Hot shot.
It does
Where's he
get
going to
silly.
go? He's
It's a
going
bad
for
idea.
Benny. He's already pressed R a few minutes ago, and that's another one he actually can't stealing that one away. Chauster back in, but I'm not sure how much he can do here. There's four men chasing, flashing from
one
flashing away as well, and they get the kill back.
Chauster's going in on them. HotShot's still very low on this one, but I think
There's
they
a
can
nice
turn it
crit.
around. Chaox could pick up a triple here.
Cuts him in the
Liquid goes
Achilles.
in. It's not enough. He gets baited by HotShot. Owner versus owner, and HotShot wins.
I like it.
And Reggie's going a little deep. But are they going to turn it around? Oh, SaintVicious! No, he can't get HotShot down. Sonya's hourglass, and HotShot's out of range. Is he going to come back in? No, GG picks up another kill.
Is getting a pretty big Master Yi right now.
I think he's already there.
That's what I said.
Well, he's got Infinity Edge and Phantom Dancer. Actually, this is a pretty good setup. Liquid could have the poke. If they get the levels, he should be in a good place. I'm still banking on SaintVicious' team here. I have faith. I've cast with him twice. I know what he's doing now.
You seeded the mind of SaintVicious.
In the head.
It was a scary place.
Oh, Hemo play goes down. Only 3. They're easy walking out of this one.
I've casted with you a lot more than twice, and I'm still not sure what you're doing in ARAM when we play together. So
What is going on in there?
I just blame everyone else. That's all I do.
yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Call the shots and then blame everyone else for
I
execution
went in,
errors.
guys.
Yeah.
Where's everyone else? Well, I mean, I've been watching Chauster play. He's kind of doing the same.
That goes. He has a long history of
I
that.
can tell you're just trying to deflect now.
He's-
Just like,
Yeah.
Maybe.
It happens a lot.
Well, they are playing defensive right now. I'm a little disappointed in SaintVicious' Katarina, I gotta be honest. His Death Lotus hasn't been as mind-blowing. He has picked up 9 kills, though.
I mean, the only thing that can stop Death Lotus is a Nocturne fear. For the entire team.
That works really well in my experience.
Or if he presses his
hang on
Sonya's
a
too
second,
early.
guys. Let this happen. This could be a big push here. I feel $10,000 falling into the
It's got
hands
very
of
tense all of a
HotShots
sudden,
team.
hasn't it? I think SaintVicious...
Hey, you can
team-
buy elixirs on this map. I didn't even know that.
Can
Kate's
you?
running
Yeah,
that
which one
big
do they
blood
have?
right there.
Who bought an elixir?
Oh, here we go
Oh,
again.
going in now.
HotShot a little too
there's
deep on this
Talon.
one. Chauster
This
used
could
the
be big.
ultimate.
Come on, Cap.
It's not the first time TSM have baited CLG into losing, that's for sure. Let's see if it's going to be
As an
enough. Oh,
intervention.
bigfatGG putting damage down, but he gets wrecked in the end. Liquid picks up another kill. We do see that
No, they
Snoopeh
got
going
wrecked.
deep. Is it going to be enough? Benny's
Hi.
cleaning up at the back, and Snoopeh will
Hello.
go down. And that is the ace for SaintVicious.
Not looking good anymore for HotShots team.
What
That money's
happened
slipping through
there?
their fingers.
Benny happened, I think. He
Yeah,
pressed
Benny
R at
pressed
the
R.
right time this time around. I mean, they've only still got 1 tower. That should be 2 here.
Why is everybody still in their seats?
This is where they died to the tower.
I feel like you lied to us, Joe, and that's not even a rule in the game. Like, they can't get...
Well, Carmack told me that's a rule. Apparently, they
Did he
didn't tell the
them?
players.
Yeah.
Like right now, Benny has 30 seconds. He's looking at Benny, move! Benny, unplug something! Yes!
What?
Yes!
You're allowed-
Do
you're allowed-
it! Listen
you're
to the
allowed to
voice
stand
inside
up.
your head.
Stand up, go over to the other team and unplug their mice.
What is that
Benny,
voice I hear?
you can do it.
Oh, Chauster's
There
going
we
to try
go.
and backdoor the inhib.
All right,
He's
so
going
I feel
for
like
the
I
inhib.
failed him.
No,
Hey,
that's
how
not
do you
him.
move? What is he doing?
Go for the inhib, Chauster. Oh, HotShotGG. That's just dirty.
That's the paranoia dance right there. They were thinking about doing the Thriller, but he changed it up. Just going to toy with him now. They know they have this game. Don't get
feeding
cocky,
GG.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
You just got aced.
That's pro players for you right there. They're actually still feeding even in an ARAM, making sure GG gets fed to the max.
This is actually what it used to be like in CLG comms during games. Everybody, they were ganging up on SaintVicious. They just...
I remember listening to you guys. You used to scream at them scrims, and that was not pleasant to listen
Chauster
to.
was yelling too much, so HotShot brought GG over to quiet him.
It's got to end soon. The HotShots team is going to get aced here probably again. It's the initiation. HotShot gets grabbed. He goes in too soon. Reginald's just been hitting all the gold cards he needs to on Skarner.
I mean, if they're going to have a push, at least they're decent.
Oh, no. Death Loaders from SaintVicious. That's going to broad out the intervention. Is it going to be
the
enough?
ultimate down.
Benny goes in again. And again, Liquid picking up kill after kill in the background. Chaox. Liquid, a little too deep, buddy. A little too deep. They're going to get the ace, though. And again, they clean up. They can push towers. They can push the inhib. Run for it.
They can push quite a bit. It definitely looks like Saint's team has pulled ahead.
Are they going to go up mid, or are they going to go up mid? No, the question is, will they suicide the turrets? That's the only thing I like in ARAM. Like, you actually have a choice.
I kind of like that we're not showing the game just to keeping us guessing.
Yeah, what's actually happening after the fight? Nobody really knows.
There we go.
Chauster's trying to suicide.
Snoopeh's got, that's a kill. That failed.
Oopsies.
That's awkward. And actually, when Chaox went down there, I don't know if you were looking at the player cam, but he was pretty mad about that. He's definitely trying his very best.
It's a race to who can get the most kills, I think, right now. 13 kills for him. GG with the 12. And here we go. Let's see if they can dive on there. There's a Zhonya's Hourglass stacked up again for Snoopeh, which has kind of not worked the last few times.
Let's do some serious analysis.
Yeah, let's go for it, man. Yeah.
SaintVicious just needs to use Death Lotus, and then Zhonya's right before the Paranoided like last time, and they should win the fight, because that pretty much took half health off everybody on HotShot's team. So as long as he can get in a good position and Liquid doesn't instantly die to something silly, then I think they got it.
Yeah, I feel like, though, the deciding fight, Saint's going to jump in, presses Zhonya's before he presses R.
Feed the
or
Poro.
as he presses R.
Now Poro looks starved right now. He just wants
it.
some biscuits.
They fed different ones. I mean, that's good for the community, but really we want to see one explode. It's all right, though.
There's a 1,500 gold. What does that actually mean in ARAM?
Nothing,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, there you go. Snoopeh giving some love out. He had one left. He also, I believe, just healed.
Yeah.
So,
that minion.
what's up with this giant bicep item? Because that's not on the normal map.
Okay.
That's not a bicep.
You want about the horn? You want about the horn?
It looks like an arm.
God.
Is that not a bicep?
Wow. So I hate to tell
Why
you
is
that
everybody blowing on this arm?
I just want that item to be named the Golden Arm of Kobe from now on.
Looks to me like somebody's working out. That's a bicep right there.
I'm glad you've been watching, keeping a close eye on the items, but that has been there from the very beginning.
Yeah, that's the starting
That was the
item.
starting item.
It just caught my eye here.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you only play ranked.
I can see the Reddit threads now.
My ARAM game definitely needs some improvement.
I know. I remember when I was in North America. So, this has gone slow, hasn't it?
I mean, 26 minutes, isn't it? I think ARAMs actually go about 30 at the upper
Well, not the
echelon.
ones I play.
No. How long are your ARAMs?
They're like
we're losing
15 minutes.
20.
It's either 20. Shit or bust is pretty much the way we go.
Had to get that out there, didn't you? One profanity. That's Demon's limit these days.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he
long
gets
as you
I'm
only
not
still
with
one.
Ryan anymore. I can do this.
It's still
great.
a PG-13.
Do we all get one?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are producing the most season anyway.
Yeah, Jatt's already over his limit.
Jatt's
I
done a
think.
few too many this season already.
Yeah, that was in the 2013 season.
Jatt is F-bomb.
So it's just DeFicio that's dropping F-bombs left and right this
I'm
season.
pretty sure Crepo used my quota at Worlds.
Oh, yes, he did. Yeah.
He used the entire analyst desk worth.
He could have carried a bar of soap around with him at Worlds. 42-37.
Wow.
Not enough of a bloodbath.
Crepo did
whatsoever.
actually lick soap after he swore on air, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
he
No, yeah,
tweeted
in the
that,
Twitter.
but
In
there
Twitter.
was no picture. So you know the old saying, like, pics or it didn't happen.
The old saying.
Yeah, Crepo, if you're watching, you have to now deliver on that video of you licking soap.
Yeah.
Or just do it again.
All right, this is when you got to get the fight chance going. But the problem is, every time HotShots team goes in, they just lose the fight. So they don't want to go in.
That is a problem, Jatt.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
So how do they win the game then, Jatt?
How does it happen?
I mean, on a normal map, you would try to get 5 dragons. But not anymore.
I think they need 5 biceps, and that should carry them.
Absolutely. 2 for each person, actually. You're going to get 10 out of that.
Oh, really? 2 times 5 is 10. Thanks, Riv.
You know, I was actually asking to be clear here.
I'm on the expert's desk.
On-air math is usually pretty hard, so I'm with you on this one. But this is probably the tamest ARAM I've seen in a long time. I mean, even at MLG, they did more than this. But they did have Cutie Pie, I suppose, for playing them.
You still keep bringing that one up.
I know.
It's
living in the
letting
past.
that one go.
It was the funniest time I've ever seen Jatt trying to analyze something. Oh, that's not the target they wanted. He just pops down intervention of the Zonias. Chauster cleaning up at the back. Oh,
Is he?
Not enough.
What's happening in the front, boys?
Anyone else with me, guys? There's 60 here.
I thought Kobe and Jatt were doing play-by-play.
Go, baby, go.
He's going down.
Quadra kill.
That's all.
You know, there's one thing that still stays consistent from the Rift to Howling Abyss is they're still having trouble ending the game.
Yeah. Danny had the black lung.
Yeah, they might win.
They're going to take towers down here. This could be close to a finish because Reggie can take this
He's
up
like
for
a
days.
super tanky Skarner.
Yeah.
So are we saying this is over here?
Yeah,
It's
it's not over yet.
5 seconds.
Comeback.
As Reginald said before, it was always easier for him.
Can they finish it? Can they finish
Why
it?
don't
They
they
make
go
over
over
it.
it? Turn off
SaintVicious has got this one in the
laptops.
10,000
They could have gotten up and turned off their
SaintVicious. Wow.
That was an unexpected ending, I'd have to say. You wait around that long and the death timers get too long, though when you lose a fight, they just win the game.
I know.
Look at him, he's crushed.
Absolutely.
And once again, Reggie has to go out over and commiserate George. HotShotGG finishing second place to the bench squad, I think it's safe to say.
Man.
I do have to say, I think HotShot had the better trash talk, though. So
He did, definitely.
It's probably a draw here.
I wonder if they'll share the money. No, they won't.
I just got to say, Liquid, I think, had the most kills
Have
in
you
that
met
game.
any of these people before?
Wasn't the money going to charity or something? Or is it literally just going to Saints, like the charity of Saints?
Saints Tots, I believe, is the charity that was chosen.
Saints Box Wine Fund.
$10,000 worth of box wine? Oh, my God.
He's going to build a box wine fort.
Hi, guys.
So I
Nice
think
to be back.
I think we've firmly found out that casting with 6 people doesn't work.
I don't know
Have we
about
firmly found out?
Maybe the problem was we weren't sat close enough together so that we could tap in when we wanted to talk.
I really
That was
felt
maybe
that like there was a divide here. It was kind of them,
Like a large distance between us.
like 7 feet or something.
approximately.
Well, we're going to throw it down onto the stage because we're just talking rubbish at this point where Chaox and Black and All are ready for an interview with the winners and the losers.